Fans, it's Aztec 101 in the ring. So I want to talk about the three fights I did a prediction video for yesterday. The first fight was Peter Quillin versus J'Leon Love. Peter Quillin won. This was a very easy fight to predict. Very easy fight to predict. J'Leon Love fights the same way every time, and at this point, he's a glorified journeyman. I mean, that's all he is. And Peter Quillin is still very talented. Still very talented. This was an okay win for Peter Quillin. Not a great win, but an okay win. I wish he would have came in and made a statement, knocked him out in the first couple rounds, but, you know, it's not that easy to do all the time, and it is what it is. But, it's kind of sad to see what has happened to Peter Quillin's career. 4 or 5 years ago, I remember Peter Quillin was being talked about like as if, you know, he's the type to cause problems for Triple G. He was talked about as a fighter that was being ducked. And that's because he's very talented. He is talented. He still is. But ever since he got knocked out by Daniel Jacobs, you know, boxing fans just kind of dropped him. They let him go. And it just goes to show you how easy it is to get dropped in boxing. Not just in the ring, but by your boxing fans. You'll get dropped instantly. Instantly. And, you know, it's one of those things. You can tell. I didn't even know this fight was happening. People should be excited about Peter Quillin coming back. But no one is. And I don't think this win is the win to get people excited again about Kid Chocolate. He's going to need another dance partner, someone that will be able to match him in brutality, someone that can gain his respect, maybe a fight where he's not a favorite, a heavy favorite. But still a good win. Still a good win. Let's see what happens with Kid Chocolate. Next fight was Andre Berto versus Devin Alexander. This fight was a dud. It was a fucking dud. Even though I got the prediction right, fuck it. I'm not even convinced on the winner. It was a hard fight to score. It was a lot of holding, a lot of unnecessary holding. There was more holding, less action. You know, that's what it was, and it just wasn't fun to watch. But you know, Andre Berto won. I'm not interested in seeing these guys again. I'm not. You know, these guys are now, from now on, they're just undercard fillers. That's all they are. They're not going to pose any threat to any of the top welterweights, anybody in the top 10. Nothing. I mean, it wouldn't even be if someone like Jesse Vargas fought, you know, Andre Berto. Maybe you might be able to get them back into contention, maybe back in the conversation. But if any of the top guys at welterweight tried fighting Berto or Devin Alexander at this point, that'll be a cherry pick because there's better fights out there. Then you got, man, the last fight, the most exciting fight of the night. Congratulations to Mr. Alvarez, El Colombiano, knocking out the Crusher, Kovalev. Knocking him smooth the fuck out. I did not expect that to happen. I was hoping it could happen. That was a possibility. I love seeing this in fights. When you have the underdog just come in and fucking mop the floor with the champion. I love seeing that shit. And there is a future for Eleider Alvarez. There's a future in the light heavyweight division for him. He's going to cause problems. A lot of fucking problems. This fool's tough. He's savage. Be careful. This guy has punching power and he's durable. Durable. He's able to take punches damage to the body, to the head. His defense is okay. It's okay. It's not pristine and it doesn't look pretty, but his offense is sharp. I like seeing what he can do. I like how he responds with a punch, with every punch that he takes. He's always trying to fucking rebuttal, you know? there's never a moment where he doesn't think about responding to the type of damage that he gets. He always gives it back. Congratulations to El Colombiano. I'm looking forward to see Alvarez fight. The light heavyweight division is a tricky division. For years, there's been champions that don't fight each other, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think. What did you guys think of the fights last night? And what do you think is the future for the light heavyweight division? Who do you want to see Alvarez fight next? This is Aztec 101 in the ring, and I'm out.